Hey doing, folks? This is Ron Grovis from Ron's Beers. I got a beer to showcase for you today from Harpoon Breweries in Boston and Windsor, Vermont. This is it here, an IPA, a Leviathan IPA. The word Leviathan is kind of not used quite a bit, but it's in the Bible. Means a few meanings really on this Leviathan. I don't know what the brewery is using the meaning for, but one of the meanings is there was two empires, and one was the Assyrian and the Babylonian. Through the information on the Bible, that Leviathan was those two empires, and another one is it's a big sea serpent, big kind of monster fish, a Leviathan. So I guess we'd have to get in touch with the brewery to see exactly what they mean by the name Leviathan. Well, anyways, enough with the name. This comes from Harpoon Brewery in Boston. It's on 305 Northern Ave. Again, Harpoon Brewery is at 305 Northern Ave, Boston, and they got a brewery up in Windsor, Vermont. This phone number, should you want to call for Boston, is 617-456-2322. Again, that number is 617-456-2322. They have a good brewery there. I've been there a number of times. Me and my loving wife have been there. I've been there with friends, and I've been there with work. It is a good brewery. I enjoyed their beers and being at that brewery. Felt comfortable there. It was a nice place. This Harpoon Leviathan is a 10% ABV. Kind of high. Actually doubled on what I usually drink. 10 ABV, usually mine's around 5.5 or 4.5. 10 ABV. It's got 80 international bitter units. Again, 80 international bitter units. The color of the EBC is 28. That's a scale. This brew was first brewed in 2008 as an Imperial IPA. That's the style, an Imperial. Today, it still is. The style is an Imperial IPA. Harpoon was first started in 1986 with 3 friends that had traveled through Europe, and their love of beer got them to check into the breweries there and all the beers and brews that they drank and learned about, and came back with a taste for it. And the 3 gentlemen are George Ligeti, Dan Canary, and Rich Doyle. Again, Rich Doyle, George Ligeti, and Dan Canary. They started the brewery, the 3 of them. I mean, their trip to Europe really changed craft brewing, because this was the first one that I can remember. I know there was Sam Adams in the market, but this was the first craft beers as far as Boston that I drank. I remember there was other ones, and I can't remember, from Vermont, and I can't remember the names right now. But we'll stick with this brew. But that started in '86, working on it, and so in June of 1987, a warehouse was on the Boston waterfront, and they transformed that into Harpoon Brewery, and that was August of 1987. Getting mixed up here, my words. In August of 2014, they became an employee-owned company. They're now brewing in Windsor, Vermont, as I said, and their whole life about philosophy is love beer, love life. Love beer, love life. That's their philosophy. And going through the way they work, and then with their employee-owned company, it really sticks out that way. And furthermore, on this beer here, this was first brewed in 2008. This Imperial IPA is brewed with loads of pale malt and just enough caramel malt to provide a sweet malt backbone to balance the hop intensity. We got 80 international bitter units on this. We used a mix of our favorite American hops, including Chinook, Centennial, Simcoe, and Amarillo. There's that Amarillo again. It's become popular, that Amarillo. And I'm wondering if it has that certain flavor that I think when I tried this, if that's the Amarillo coming out. They use that to create a complex hop flavor and a lingering bitterness. There you go. Yeah, I find that, I'm pretty sure on the Amarillo, it leaves that lingering bitterness, which I don't really care for, but a lot of people like that aftertaste and the lingering of it. Harpoon's proprietary yeast in this lends fruity esters while dry hopping at the rate of over 5 pounds per barrel produces this beer's massive aroma. So we'll see when we open up what they mean by massive aroma. I mean, they got the yeast in the proprietary yeast lends a fruity esters while hopping at the rate of over 5 pounds per barrel. Well, we should get some, like I say, the massive aromas on this. The tasting bits on this, the appearance at first will be clear, yellow, orangey in color. Should be what we're getting for this color when we open it up and pour it in the glass. The aroma is going to be that tropical fruit hop, that hoppiness that gives out the tropical fruit. The mouthfeel should be full-bodied. And I know what they mean by that. It's like you got a mouthful going from side of your mouth to the other side of taste. The taste buds are really working. It should be a dry, bitter finish, which I don't care on that. I mean, the hop's going to give you the tropical fruit hop, and that's nice. But at the end, you get that dry, bitter finish. I don't know. This beer is on tap at the Winsor, Vermont Brewery, and on tap in Boston. You can go, they got tap rooms in both the places, so you can go in and actually sit down and drink at their facilities, at their breweries. That's nice. All right, with no further ado, no more talking. We shall get us a glass. We got one here. Style. Get us an opener. We got us a nice opener here. 50 caliber bullet transformed into a bottle opener. The gift on Veterans Day. And this is the top we're going to be taking off. So, enough said. Let's get the drone up a little bit here and get that going. See if any water vapors come out. Alright, dark amber. It's not a real clear orangey by any means in color that they said. Well, I guess it's somewhat of an orange, but darker. I guess, okay, I guess you could call that orange. Yeah, I guess most men are colorblind anyway, so a woman can pick this right out what color this is. But anyways, enough of the color blindness and so forth. The aromas didn't jump out. They're jumping out now. Oh, that's a good, yeah, that is a tropical fruit. That hops are definitely giving that tropical fruit. Definitely from the hops, it's a tropical fruit. They've mixed the hops. So, the aroma's pretty good. Now for the taste. Excuse my lip smacking and my gulping. That's a good tasting beer. That's a good tasting ale, I should say. Correction. Good tasting ale. 10% ABV. I like the bottle. Right on the bottle, it actually is embossed. Love life. Love beer. Love beer. Love life. Alright, let's get the drone up. Let's see what's more on this bottle. Just can make it out. If it's focusing in. Massive and complex hop additionally yield a powerful bitterness. Oh, I don't like the bitterness. That is I'm laughing so much I can't read it. So you can pause that, folks, and then you can read it. I'm just laughing massive. All right. Okay, let me try it again. It's a mouthful. It seems to fill your mouth with a good flavor. I like this beer. This is a good beer, good drinking beer. I'd get it again, definitely. I was kind of hesitant on that name, not knowing, and I really didn't like IPAs until I started doing beer reviews, and then I got to like the IPAs. Thanks to some fellow beer reviewers that told me I should, and I did, and gave it a chance, and I like them. Would it be coming all day? No. One of the kinds I would definitely buy on occasion, and definitely for things to do, and I got friends or family coming over, something different for an IPA. I would get this. It's not too powerful, and it's not as bitter as they're saying. I mean, it does leave a mild bitterness, but not as strong as some of the ones I've had. So with that said, I'm going to stay here the rest of the day. It's really kind of balmy here. It's very dark clouds, like rain's threatening, but we're not supposed to get rain in New England here. I was putting up a shed, another shed. There's so much stuff out in the yard. I'm putting up another shed, so I'm going to sit here. My loving wife got me some treats. I'm going to have these treats. I'm going to have that. Potato sticks, I like them. I like them from all different kind of brands. And I'm going to have a shot of this. And that'll warm me up, because I've been outside and I got to chill. And so, with that said, this will be the trio I will have. As I look at this, I noticed back here is an old Harpoon bottle. Their ale. When they first were only in Boston, their first bottles were these here, and I used to drink their beer back then, their ales back then. And this is their bottle. So, we'll put this alongside here. It's not competition, it's them. So, there you go. That said, I want to just give two quick shout-outs to a couple of gentlemen that have good channels. Very good channels, actually. Musty One, M-U-S-T-I-E, Musty. Musty One. He works on all kinds of cars and snowmobiles, snowblowers, a lot of Volkswagens. Fixes a lot of things. He does an excellent job on fixing them. Great with carburetors for snowblowers and lawnmowers and stuff like that. He's a good mechanic, very good mechanic. And what's really good about his videos, he takes you on a trip. Camera in the vehicle, and he goes driving through the New Hampshire. He lives in southern New Hampshire, and he goes driving, and you get to see the area, what the areas of New Hampshire and parts of Massachusetts look like, which is always nice. And the other gentleman is Hand Tool Restoration. You never get to see this guy's face, other than it's just his hands working, which is very good, because he does an excellent job on the restoration of the old tools that he gets. Very good. So both those people ought to go to the channels. You might enjoy them. Musty One, M-U-S-T-I-E, and Hand Tool Restoration. So with that said, folks, enjoy the day. Christmas is coming. Do things with the family. Really get together on Christmas with the family. That's what life's all about, is family, friends, and loving beer. So, folks, with that said, have a good day. Ciao.